God, it's a basement. Actually, that's the very false. It's not a basement. We're actually not in a basement.
We are in anything but a basement. It's the second story, and it's very, very hot in here, so we'll be sweating with you guys. Let's kick it off with a bang. Here we go. Zubin Seji on lead vocals. Ladies and gentlemen, Cannonball. So thanks for joining us. We're about to head out on tour tomorrow.
Good evening, everyone. Such a delay.
I don't think anyone could fathom how hot it is up here.
I think if they keep looking at us closely.
Fathom something hot.
Think of lava.
Fathom.
Yes.
I guess they can do
They
it.
can do it. Proven.
Let's play another song. Okay. Wait, should we see if there are any?
Maybe, yeah, I was gonna
Wait,
say.
if we're gonna play,
we should check the computer.
Especially if somebody's commenting that the sound is bad, you know, they can't hear it.
Can we get some applause too?
Another song, yes.
You have your
Bros,
my
my
nose is still bleeding. Aneurysm or Tally Hall Live? You decide. Ross?
Aneurysm.
Ross has aneurysm.
For us.
I live in AZ. I know how hot it is.
Invincibility or invisibility? Would you rather choose invincibility or invisibility? I'd go invincibility.
Invincibility because at that point it's irrelevant.
And I think invisibility might be more fun.
But you do shady things if you're invisible. You'd probably start doing some.
That's the whole reason it's enticing.
They should still stop your movement if you were invincible. Whereas if you're invisible, they wouldn't know how to stop your movement. And this is like sort of speculative enemies.
Can you go through walls if you're invisible?
No, that's wall walking.
We're not wall walkers.
Wall walking?
I'm looking at the screen.
This thing, turn up the sound.
Become blind
Turn
if you're
up the
invisible.
sound. Maybe Boris should get closer.
But I can turn my stuff up.
I'm talking about
I
invisible.
don't know if they made that sound.
More keyboards.
You can't see if you're invisible. Yeah, you can. Absolutely. If you're invisible, yeah, you can see.
There's nothing for the light to reflect off the back of your retinas.
That's a technicality.
Laura, we're not talking about real science here.
Stick to the filming,
Into the next song.
Okay.
This song is coincidentally about invisibility.
Can you get the volume up?
Oh, is it not that
Someone
high?
asked for it.
Turn up the volume
Okay,
of
here
the
we go.
recording. If that's possible.
Alright.
1, 2.